In 1 year, this job will look like it's gone from a completely barren land to a complete new renewable energy site. Just phase 2 is 3,400 acres. Phase 1 was another 3,400 acres. So we're looking at about 6,800 acres that we've graded out here total. We are here to complete all the civil grading and all of the baseline foundation for everything that's going to come after us. We run 4 motor graders, 4 dozers, 8 water pigs, and 4 scrapers. It's a pretty big spread. Any average day, we will move about 6,000 yards of dirt. With the spread that we have out here and how big of an area that we need to cover, we try to get as much people in as we can, as much equipment as we can, and we want to get it done as fast as possible. We have a ton of hills and valleys out here. We take down the tops of the hills and fill them down in the valleys to give the land a little bit more of a flow for the water and everything else that's going to be running through that area. Communication is the biggest thing out here, and making sure that everybody knows exactly how he wants to lay that dirt down. These people have experience. These are professional workers that know exactly what they're doing and know how to build America. There is a ton of challenges that come with being out here in Mojave. We have a ton of environmental concerns, multiple species of wildlife that are out here that we have to watch out for, burrowing owls, red-tailed hawks, Mojave greens. With that, we have a ton of procedures that we have to go through and training to go through to let these guys know what the hazards are out here. We have multiple safety managers coming through the site day in and day out. We have architects, we have environmentalists checking everything that we do, checking all the areas that we work in, just to make sure that we're in compliance. My very first responsibility out here on site is to make sure that everybody goes home safe, for everybody to feel included, for everybody to know that they're important out here. Everybody's a star player on my team, and I try to reiterate that to them every single day. The thing that I'm the most proud of is being able to pour into other people, being able to teach them what we're doing out here and why we do it. I think that's been one of the most fulfilling things for me. The biggest challenge that comes up with the size of this job is how spread out we are. We try to keep everybody together in one unit, but that's not always the best way to get things done. It's not always the fastest way to get done. That's why we stress on communication, to make sure the people that are on one side of the job know exactly what's going on the other side of the job, so that if anything needs to change when somebody from point A is coming over to point B, then we can make that adjustment so that we can keep moving along. By stopping work and communicating, we're actually exceeding our timeline. When there's more communication, there's more understanding, and where there's more understanding, there's more production.